You get me? Boy, I'll bula boy. But you know, Lala what the muso come boy. You mudimba atiol ta dingol biyele. Ninga family sotole boy. This Sainabou shit is getting too much, boy. This Keita shit is getting too much, boy. You know what I mean? Leave the president and the first lady out of this. Adam Barrow cannot decide nothing here. It's not compulsory for him to decide anything here. You get me? And when he has to decide for the nation. Everyone in that penitentiary, boy, or in the detention center, boy, he has to decide for everyone. Not for only 2 individuals, boy. So you hypocrite protesters, boy, I'll strike all men. Are you doing this for only Bob or Sainabou, boy? Don't be wolf in a sheep clothing, boy. Alkanaka sulu saji malti, boy. Bidding kesol adjoin boy, mobe sita, boy. Everybody goes in silent. 1, 2, 3. The world is watching. The world is watching your hypocrisy. The world is watching your fakeness upon yourselves. The world is watching your ignorance and illiteracy. The world is watching your corruption and discontent. What is this? Gambia, I don't know content, I don't know what's up. Sainabou and Bob Keita are no extraordinary humans. You know what I mean? Than people I'm facing the same difficulties with them. Or they with the same condition with. Inside the mile too. Why would you them contact to insult the first lady like that? It could be the first time meeting her even when she saw you, you know, I mean, a carnal, a king ulunda, come ite along world because she's a player. You know what I mean? You went to the State House and the way the woman was receiving you or was nice to you people, you know what I mean, you think like she's flattering with you and, you know what I mean, ite te oji bela, you know what I mean, for you admire te mumu, ite mu musifa, ite la musola bay. You know what I mean? Look at hear yourself again, big man. You know, you don't do that. You don't do that. You manke Gambia ti boy, you manke NPP ti or Jana boy. Any other party ti boy. This is about Gambia, bro. This is about Gambia nala mansa nala first lady boy. Mansa o mansa sita boy. This is the respect and honor we have to put and you know what I mean, accept. But it's about full of fat to Barbaro. Look at it. I don't know accuse Jane or former boy. Huh? You have to have ample, clear, concrete evidences, boy. 4 people to attest to that. You know what I mean? Boy, Gambia is too small. More be the denta boy. Hello, Jumala BJ, in Imbara.
In Imbara, Kotoma.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You're cool, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm cool, bro.
I'm Malay Kairoke, man.
I mean, bro. In Imbara.
Yeah, it's a motonya for Latino. Nkela program will follow back, you know, but in Gambia, no man love it to you know, well, problem with it.
Ah.
Yeah. They don't like somebody who speak truth, you know. So hypocrisy.
No, but it's true.
Yeah.
But it's true, bro. Ajibe boy. Sainabou Keita. Sate dunta nyot. Justice for Keita, just a free and speedy trial. For Keita, don't know BJ Bang.
No. Automatic.
Bidding that totally adjoin over. So is that justice changing for Keita only and Sainabou? Is that free, fair, spirit trial meant for Keita and Sainabou? Then on could all BJ Nafika Yalom hypocrisy.
Yeah, of course. You are right. Of course, you know.
That's my first problem today. My second problem, you know what I mean? This Fatuba Baro,
Mm-hmm.
either is black or white. Allah ya tell ke first lady and the first man is the president, Adama Barrow, and their family is the first president.
Yeah,
So with him, without him, I think a leader deserves respect.
of course, yeah. Of course, no
Nin
matter what.
Sainabou by problem o kala
Mm.
abin abe kudol wulu kam.
Mm.
Yalo na ko sate be undermine kan with deviation,
Of course, yeah.
sect by sect. You know, andu nying akata kelola wulude.
Yeah,
Ning small spark of violence mean trigger to, coincide by or accidentally coincide with Sainabou Bubaketa issue. Nimbita kela wulu fen wulu la nimmankeku abe manela back
yeah. You okay, no do okay for
because
your support.
he told big lick mole the mal lebe dunka nyola right now. So told me mu poor lick tinak and we are the majority and we are the youths.
Mm-hmm.
Let the youths take their ears from this old generation
Yeah.
and this,
Mm-hmm.
dirty people, you know.
Yeah. What the matter?
So demba konta internet or okay baba
Mm.
as a Gambian music legend ila foro to itolve a level.
Mm.
Amon fenke jamfo mama nke monkey business ti ke gunjurun kol selandi irosan.
Mm.
You know what I mean? What like a law, with no reputation, insulting, accusing, come at a proof all less sotoko, the first lady and Buba Keita will kata England, yetaya overtake the loss nang Adama Barrow has to deal with Buba Keita and has to deal with the lady and right now what's on the street is like Buba Keita father in mile 2 then Adam Barrow is dirty in it, and Adam Barrow has to say address this case. Adam Barrow has nothing to do with this case. It's not a national issue.
No, some of them will
You
have a
understand?
politically don't. This
This
is
is
not a,
not
this
politics.
is not political.
This is criminal
Yeah.
and law.
Mm-hmm.
It's no politics, bro. You know what I mean? So but you over political nice can so to alert people, let the youngsters be aware. And let this hypocrite strike and protest before every Gambian been detained without a free and fair speedy trial.
The problem is ilapaka baro legend la reputation legend, you know. So ilapaka
Baro bang ame bang abejilal.
Abejilal, yeah, that is right, but
Adiata mole, akuyata mole, abejilal, either dead or alive.
yeah.
You understand?
Mm.
But this is not politics.
Yeah.
Nimuna bankola peace stabilization net.
Yeah, you are right. You are right.
This is getting too much.
It's getting too much, you know. Near to Nyapo attack. You know? Well,
Yeah, but how long I can feed? If you attack.
Yeah.
Me wala be mind la mteming ala le kente fit
Mm.
through good people.
Mm.
Ni mo halakering on mo jawolu boy.
Yeah, man. You okay? It's nice talking to you. You know, you are able to enable a program.
You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alpha, you
Yeah.
don't have
Thank
to
you so
do
much.
that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, karamu nakam ya iba, bro. You know, Ozil Almame. You know what I mean? Albo kule nkodi. You know what I mean? You don't do that. You don't do this. Demba konta, you are very wrong. You know what I mean? Nimu kebalt. Ita man fenke Gambian music kono. You know what I mean? Fokata ke gunjurun ko brainwash. Ke selendi hero kan. You have a monkey business. You get me, Stan? You know what I mean? Who tell you Buba Keita was in London, sleeping with the first lady? This is an insult to every Gambian boy. Gambia, you get up and talk, boy. You not be silent for the sake of Adama Barrow you accept to be insulted. Let's not be silent for the sake of the opposition. You be silent. Ninken na bankudi ya latinyang aka bankudi ya doyan di bankudi ndolye. Do you hear me? Kinte Bakari boy, Farouk Toure, Omar Jallo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Boy, Fatou Babaro ika foko afo amajite tolomba, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fa Babaro fanani wala faka ke time soto o ya reject wala kuyandi, you know what I mean? ina men mol kavugo ina afasi fatu babaro kavugo ay ake nala wujale genale as what you claim to be an icon of this nation and a legend. You know what I mean? So you even, you know what I mean, showcase that ni may de no over approve all bondi you could bob tight friend or min la audio be able look at that mix up. You know what I mean? You could well jealous that above the position of success, fame, you know what I mean, and whatsoever. Progress of life. You know what I mean? You don't do that. You know what I mean? And going back to you hypocrite protesters, strike and protest for every Gambian in mile 2 to have a free and fair speedy trial. You get me? Sainabou Mbye is not an extraordinary woman. Keita is not an extraordinary man. You get me? This Keita issue and Sainabou Mbye issue is getting presidential and is getting, too much. Every hypocrite is just shouting and barking. Man, shut the fuck up and say away, man. Let the sleeping dog lies, man. Boy, how to for man? Boy, let leaders protect their leaders. This country, we have religion, tradition, culture. It's high time for every youth to defend your leader. It's high time for any religion to defend your leader, either being Muslim or Christian. You know what I mean? Please, you know what I mean? Religious leaders, protect the leaders. Dina nyaton kol, Christian on lombang, Muslim on lombang. Ibe alala nyaton kol protect. Alkana som molke ala nyaton kol neng. You are calling Aisha to Barbaro names and all that. Mr. Condanto, since we are babies, we hear you are an alcoholic. What benefit have you bring for this nation, man? As a musical icon. See it, man. Adam Baro, you are too nice of letting people to disrespect your wife, insult us as citizens to the citizens and as a litigants of the first family of this nation. Jabi Gasama, Nkoto Kendo. Niman natural jang Ibrahim Gasama. Asafenye Mbye ya jena life or quit. But not stress. I kufula le mabi. Na demba konta minja abulaka na first president la Musola, the first lady la. You know what I mean? The mother of the nation akuyata ni yadiata nyatelo. Ani na molbe Mbye be tenkundi nying justice kelola. Yara fanyim fi justice justice demonstration is just for Sainabou Mbye and Bob. And it's not about politics. More de fata ken banko alfal neng. Ye fata ken leader alfal neng anin na leader neng. Mini ya long fon ko wole na faso to ite dia. Nindoron nen defintin. Ah. Na ma ko ya jamela musoke fenkol Gaddafi tulung dongo ning strip. Barbiri nga kumo fota. Ika mo le vif sinya kelin vif mo buka mo ikote. Ni mi yafo abe mutala ye tu ko nyo. Adama Barrow nyulu tu ko nyo. Misini ma ke fon kala muso defend. Misilima kendo Islam o minfo ila muso defend alale yin sembo dila Adama Barrow defend your wife. Telling you to defend your wife doesn't mean I'm politically against you or supporting you. I'm telling you to defend your wife as a father. Defend your wife as a leader. Defend your wife as a husband. Defend your wife as a Muslim. Don't accept any cat and dog, rat, mouse. Sulol bal ni sajiol. Suol ye kidi kera musoka ibe kuma jawo folai. If your wife is like that, man, just not, come on. Still defend your wife. Another murun number 2, this is our first lady. Alaya Karafatel. If you have anything against that, go and strike or protest to God. But in Buba Keita Sainabou problem is getting out of hand. Where is Yaya Jame? Babili gangster. Kebuala kunkota komal. Andunyana yebua kala kunkota koma ni nata isako. Where is that hypocrite and so-called TRRC? TRRC. Abanda sa yale ke sentence munel. Na kare banne pour que doku ke public office to government to na kare fenkele kiri kare ke sa yobe kare okay ye mili bani fal fadung inyabe nyole ni betamala every day. Gambia, watch your bombo clat. Yes, bintanya ngado inimbara. Al nyameng. Ya jabele. Ya jabele. Babili masale. Avise chifo ya jabela musoye. Ya. Ya jabele. Bintanya ngado. Ya jabele. Sana going back to you, Sana Sabad. Either go you have something to even claim or to talk, or rejecting you from the amnesty. Either you should be sentenced to death, boy. Yalfa kodabo kale wandi mol fa nyami. Ya tol muta ya corruption or mala wuliya pool ke foka pada ka fenede. You people are crazy. You think Gambians are foolish? This generation is wild. Mole milie mofa. Yitra silently vong mol malon vong is better. But say ya lon ko ndele te fafa. O mfale fafa mbenyo jibe. Nda fafa te fafa baluri. Ndeke woje. Where are the victims? Do you know how they play with your mind and heads? You Momo TRRC victims, you know that they use and abuse your acknowledgement, boy, your innocence, your peace for life. It's all about enriching themselves. What's the report? What's the punishment for those criminals that has been tried and said this is truth and what to do? Hey, I'm not allergic. Why? I told you are crazy, man. Jan, Kaitiel Mali, Mataka Suma join this. Why? Yeah, Jamela. What are you?